Well, what a difference a year can make. Aberdeen beginning their final match at Pittodrie in 1995, a year which began with so much trauma and worry and which ends on such an optimistic note, with one trophy in the cabinet and the league placing improving dramatically with 2 straight wins in the league at home in the last week, going for 3 in a row here. And Brian Evan has made that remarkable recovery from illness to take his place in the Aberdeen defence. There's Billy Dodds, Shearer, and a chance for Windass. Aberdeen are ahead. 45 seconds on the clock, and Dean Windass gets his second goal in Aberdeen colours. The ball is played across here by Billy Dodds. It was missed by Duncan Shearer, but not by Dean Windass. And Gilles Rousset had no chance at all. Well, what a perfect start this was for Aberdeen. A long ball chased into the corner by Billy Dodds. Not closed down quickly enough by Paul Rich. He might regret that. Shearer's miss, and Windass with a great finish. Well, he looks troubled, but he's entitled to be very relaxed at this stage, Roy Aitken. Flick on by Windass. Here's Joe Miller. The early ball played in. Dodds missed it. It was a great chance again for Aberdeen. Terrific build-up play once again. It was Windass who released Joe Miller for that very good near-post cross. Dodds with a cross in front of his marker. Jim Jeffries offering advice to his men still from the touchline. Point into Robertson. He did well there to get away from Miller. It's a very good effort. Very close indeed from John Robertson. Well, he's hit the net 8 times for Hearts this season. Once again, the leading goal scorer at the club, because he has been so frequently. Got the break of the ball there from Joe Miller, then tried to flight that towards the far top corner. Johnston hugging that right touchline, trying to keep Stephen Glass pegged back in defence. Good ball in, and very well won by Grant. Good defensive header that against Robertson and Miller. Oh, Brian Grant protecting that far post so well here after some excellent play by Alan Johnston. Look how well Grant did with that. As John Robertson takes this corner kick, it's awkward, and Watt was clearly fouled inside the box. Well, appeal for handball there as Bruno shot for goal, but it looked to me like a clear foul on Michael Watt, which the referee did not appear to pick up. As the ball came across here, Watt came for that, was then taken right out of that by Miller. There's the shot by Bruno. It came off the boot on the line of Ian Jess. Windass. Now Grant. Interception made there by John Miller. Back with Stephen Glass. A great effort by Glass. 35 yards out. Rousset was beaten. Wow, what a terrific attempt that was by Stephen Glass. Look at this. Such a talented and powerful left foot. This is surely 35 yards out. Struck with terrific power. And Rousset was struggling. Saved by the post. Smith's free kick, picking up the run made by Brian Grant. That's great play by Grant. Well, the opportunity was created superbly by Brian Grant. The execution of the finish, though, not up to the same standard. Past one man, waits for the second to appear, disguising that move inside, and then scoops the ball over the top. This is Joe Miller. Cross in for Shearer. Good save by Rousset. Well, that classic downward header against the goalkeeper's balance, just a bit too far out, really. Joe Miller with an excellent cross, and Duncan Shearer very precise with his header down towards the corner. Rousset did well. So Aberdeen set his motion for the second half. A very interesting first half indeed, with Aberdeen getting that explosive start, but then Hearts forcing themselves back at that Aberdeen rearguard, looking dangerous frequently without being able to do real damage. And that's a good effort there, and a chance pass. That's a very good ball towards Eskilsson. Grant's all over him. Down goes Eskilsson. Hearts won a penalty kick. Bruno protesting to the referee in vain. Well, a very anxious moment that for Aberdeen. The ball was played in here. Well, Ryan Grant was on the wrong side of Eskilsson, and I've seen penalty kicks given for less. Jess has found space again. Good running by Shearer, a chance on here. There's Dodds. Brilliant play from Aberdeen. Carr's Hearts wide open there. Well, Jess with the initial pass. Duncan Shearer drawing the goalkeeper, playing it across towards Billy Dodds, begging to be finished. So Eskilsson now has gone off, and on comes John Cahoon. Play there by Ritchie. Robertson tackled by Miller. Breaks now to Mackay. Johnston wants the ball played into his path. Good play this by Hearts. Here's Alan Johnston. Johnston again. That's a great goal for Hearts. Superb play by Hearts and by Alan Johnston in particular. And really over the pieces a little more than they deserve. Great play there by Johnston, superbly linked up front, and Alan Johnston getting in behind the defence there. What a great piece of play it was by Johnston. It's his first goal of the season, remarkably. He did well here, checking inside, saw the chance for the little pass forward, played off brilliantly by Cahoon, and the finish left, what without a chance. Cahoon's contribution there was absolutely inspired. Jim Jeffries made the substitution to change the method of attack from Eskilsson's power and physique to Cahoon's stealth and craft, and it paid off. Here's John Cahoon again. He can win the game here. He has, perhaps. That's a great finish by Cahoon, and Pittodrie is stunned. John Cahoon scarcely had time to break sweat. He's made one, now he's scored one. And this was terrific play once again. In behind Ryan Irvin, waited there, bided his time and found the gap in the corner.